Hello, how's everybody doing out there? Cousin Johnny here, bringing you another show. I'm in beautiful, sunny Carlsbad, California, visiting my daughter Gina. Gina, how you doing today?
Hi, Dad. This is
Good.
fun.
This is fun. She's been trying to get me out here for a while. I finally made the move, and I am so glad because we got sun, and it is great. So, Gina's been into fitness and she's written books. She's also created some products. But today we're going to talk about her new product. Now, if you, I don't know if a lot of people are like me or whatever, you put your keys down and then 10 minutes later you forget where your keys are. You're driving around doing running errands. Some of you have kids and you're trying to pick up kids and your mind's going haywire. So she created a product here. It's called Flocus, like focus, but Flocus. And that's to increase your memory and your brain power. So, Gina, how did you come up with this product?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on your show. This is
Thank
really
you.
special to be like in person with you,
Beautiful.
not over a screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just as you said, we're living in a day and age where there's so many distractions around us. And I know from personally, as a business owner, as a mom, I'm constantly being bombarded with things to do and to-do lists. And now, living in 2024, all the push notifications and dings and things that come through our space, it can
Yeah.
get very overwhelming. And I think that's partially why we have those memory issues. But also the bigger issue here is this huge rise in stress and cortisol that comes from all of this distraction. So I created this product based off of a need, a
Yeah.
personal need. I was just finding myself extremely overwhelmed. And I would say I'm a pretty calm person
Yeah.
at heart, but just living, like I said, in this day and age. And so I turned to meditation to really calm my nervous system and just to keep me in a really good, calm, Zen space. And it's really changed my life about 5 years ago. But then fast forward, I'm like, I'm good on my mat. I'm good when it's dark and it's stillness and it's first thing in the morning and the kids
Yeah.
aren't up. But then fast forward, you step into your day and I would find all the stimulation coming back in. So I really believe that we have medicine not only within ourselves through fitness, through foods, through working out and all the things, but in nature, there's medicine that surrounds us and plants and mushrooms and all of the different things that we can actually use to help us to reach this state of calm. And so I did my research and I went and researched different adaptogens that help us to help our body to be able to handle stress, and it helps us to just calm that nervous system inside us and to just kind of keep us in that state of flow where we gain clarity, where we
Locus.
gain
Yeah.
focus, which is where the name came from, where we gain focus and clarity and creativity. And so I worked really hard to create this beautiful blend of plants, everything from L-theanine to GABA to ashwagandha to lion's mane,
Mm.
which is really big on the memory component, as my dad was
Lion's
saying.
mane. Yeah, that's it's amazing about the mushroom plant. I guess it's a plant. How so many things come from mushrooms. And lion's mane is for memory. And I've been taking the product, and I notice a difference in clarity and memory. I mean, it's not something that you take and like you're just It's subtle, so it's a subtle feeling that you're going to get after taking it for a while, and you just notice that your memory and focus. And this guy's
Improves.
Red. This guy's name is Red, by the way. So everything, your focus and your memory kind of
Improves.
improves. Yeah.
Yeah, and per your point, a lot of people, because I've had it now out for over a year, and what's amazing is I'm getting the feedback. I'm like, okay, this is amazing, but now other people are taking it and noticing these changes. And as my dad said, it's not going to be a take the pill and all of a sudden, oh, but it's the subtleties that
Yeah.
shifts where now when people run out, they are like, oh my gosh, I now feel the feels of Flocus. And I actually love it when people run out because then they notice the changes.
Yeah.
And if you tune into, like, at the end of the day, I always tell my clients or my customers, tune into, did you show up differently? Did you have more clarity? Like, you actually have to sit and reflect on your day, and you'll notice, oh my gosh, I got so much done today. I didn't feel overwhelmed. You feel like you remember when you used
You're
to
in
compete?
control. In control.
In
Yeah.
control, but the flow state is like that. Athletes call it that you're in the zone.
Yeah, in the zone.
Where you just feel like your tunnel vision, where if you've got things to do, you're in the zone, you're tackling one thing at a time. And that's what Flocus helps with, is to get you into that flow state, that zone state. But more importantly, improves your memory, and the lion's mane helps to rebuild neurons in your brain. So that's really powerful for long-term benefits. And one of the biggest things that I'm just so passionate about being in the fitness industry is that when you're in a state of calm, and when you're in a state where you feel relaxed and your nervous system is calm, that's when the foods that you're eating, that's when the workouts that you're doing are actually going to be maximized. Because if you're always in this constant state of frenzy, your body is just in this fight or flight mode. And so it can't actually assimilate the foods or even have the most powerful benefits to your workouts, because it's constantly trying to, chase down that tiger and be in that fight or flight. So it's a really beautiful blend that has just been so powerful in my life and now in so many others.
Flocus. So Gina, it says Valari. Is that your name of the company, Valari?
Yeah, so funny story. Volare is actually the name of the company. Flocus is this product. And volare, for those of you that are Italian,
we're flying.
You know that song,
Volare.
Yeah. So it talks about rising above the clouds, above the maddening crowds.
Yeah.
And so I just thought it was fun being an Italian, and that's what happens when you're in meditation, is that you almost feel yourself above all of the chaos and in this bliss state. And so that's where I got Volare.
So Valari created Flocus, not Focus, but Flocus. So Gina, where can someone get this product?
This can be found on the Volare website, volarenutrition.com. And for your listeners, Dad, I wanted to offer 40% off of this product for you just being amazing listeners here listening to the show. Flocus 40 will get you 40% off.
Flocus 40, wow.
40% off. So I really want to get this in people's hands.
So you Google it? Is that what is Google Flocus 40?
No, volarenutrition.com is the website.
Okay. Volare
and then
Nutrition.
the discount code to get 40% off.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
Flocus 40. I'd love to honor that for you and your listeners, because I want you to get focused.
That's a great price. So go to Volare Fitness, VOLARE, Volare. Volare Nutrition. Get Flocus and get your 40% off for this really great product. I'm going to get to the screen here. So
while you're showing that, I just want to share what's in it. There's only 9 ingredients, which is beautiful because there's no proprietary blends. A lot of products out there have these potent ingredients, and then it'll say proprietary blend, where it's just a bunch of fillers.
Yeah.
So in here, we've got B6 for the brain.
Okay.
Lion's mane, again, for the brain and memory and focus. Ashwagandha is a beautiful adaptogen that helps reduce cortisol. Holy basil is the holy ingredient here. It helps with immunity, with inflammation. Basil, yeah. Ginkgo biloba. Many of you know of ginkgo biloba.
Oh yeah, that's good for memory also.
Exactly. And L-theanine, which is super powerful because it creates a state of calm. And when it's paired with coffee, you get the benefits of coffee and caffeine, but L-theanine helps so you don't get those jitters. So I love L-theanine for the calming effects, and that's also why we didn't want to put caffeine in the blend, because most of us love coffee, right, in the morning. Yeah. So you're getting the benefits of the coffee, and then the L-theanine gives you that sustained energy without the jitters that you might get from coffee.
Wow, that's really great.
And then we're almost done here. We've got rhodiola, which helps with, also as an adaptogen with stress and gives you a little boost of energy. And then GABA, again, stress reducer. And then we've got the black pepper in there, which is just helping with absorption. So all super clean, powerful ingredients.
Wow, that's really great how you came up with that product. And I know it's been helping me out. So, but Gina, so would you like to go to lunch?
Yeah, let's do
We're
it.
going to go to lunch. So, cousin Johnny and Gina Aliotti, or we're going to be out now. So everybody, get focused. Bye.
Get focused. Thank you so much for
Get
having me, Dad.
get focused.